We were shooting a movie one day. The movie was called Women's Power. There was a part of the movie two naughty boys rape a girl, and the girl screams, "Leave, leave." Oh, a real policeman comes after hearing her screams and says what's going on. When the director tries to stop him, he immediately shoots him. Then he shot the actor. When an actor wanted to leave, he also shot him and threw him on the ground. Seeing this, the female actor fainted. The police took him by the shoulder and said, "From today you are in my custody." One day, I was walking along the road. On the way, I saw a pink massage center. I wondered what kind of massages are offered here, and my hair dropped. I quickly entered without delay. As soon as I entered, I saw a beautiful woman. "Tell me, hello sir, how can I help you?" I saw him shyly and said, "Massage my hands a little. He will also massage the bottom." She said, "Okay sir, you sit on the lower mat. I am massaging you." While she was massaging me, I saw 3 skulls on her wall. I asked him what these skulls were. He said, "These are the skulls of those who think badly." Then he arranged my skull on his wall and said, "Today my 4 skulls are complete. The next number is yours." One day, I was sharpening my blunt knife. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually my knife. Then I sharpened it. Great knife well sharpened. Then I hit my leg to test the knife. Indeed, the knife is working well because my leg... Oh my God, what happened? One day, I was sitting on the street tying my shoelaces. Just then a rich man came up to me, patted me on the head, said to his associate, "Take this picture." By then he took some pictures. I then angrily started beating him and said to his colleague, "Here, take our picture." Today I was busy writing content like every day, but today no story was coming in my head. I suddenly got an idea that people have a lot of intelligence in their heads, so I went to all my friends to get their heads to collect their intelligence. They were surprised to see me. "What happened? What are you doing?" Finally, I bring their heads and sit down to write the content. Then I try to figure out the ideas by shaking their heads. Not a single idea comes out. Then I shake my head. What did I do? Once upon a time, there was an unmarried, thirsty queen in a kingdom named Pink Princess. He wants to get married one day. For that, she invited 3 powerful kings of the 3 kingdoms to marry her. The 3 kings expressed their might. 3 kings saw her appearance and fought a bloody war to get her. Finally, the queen finds the king to satisfy her desire. "Hey, hello guys, how are you? I'm your friend Spider-Man, and my girlfriend Pink is sleeping downstairs. Today is Valentine's Day. Oops, some bull boys came to propose to my girlfriend thinking she is single. Among them are Black Terror, Green Bull, and a slum boy or not. Oh, hello bro, how are you guys?" That my girlfriend suddenly wakes up, looks around and screams, "Save Spidey, save." I quickly went upstairs with him. Goodbye to all friends. Bye-bye. My friend Jake has a girlfriend, Ben also has a girlfriend, but I still don't have a girlfriend. In this sadness, I started punching the ground and decided to cut my machine with a knife that was close at hand. Just then a beautiful lady waved her hand at me and said, "Hey, handsome." I was so happy. He said to me, "Will you be my boyfriend?" I immediately agreed, and by then I removed her pant. Oh no, she is third gender. By then I tried to escape. One day I was walking down the street when a robber held a gun to my head and told me to stop. I stood in awe. He told me to give me everything you have. I then told him, "Leave me alone." He held a gun to my head and said, "Who are you?" I hit him on the head with my elbow and forced his gun and broke his right arm. Then I threw him up and pointed the gun at him. Then he started begging for his life. First I shot him in the right leg, then in the left leg, and held the gun to his head and said, "I am your father." One day, I was walking down the street when I saw a beautiful woman passing by. They taunted him on the street and threw dirt at him. Then I happily laugh and say, "Ha ha." Every time I stop laughing and look at him, I see a sharp knife in his hand. I am afraid not to tell him. He said throwing knife at me. Sorry, I can't tell my story anymore because I'm dead. One day my mother advised me that study well or how to be a gentleman. Hearing this, I looked at my hands, looked at my feet, shook my head and moved the device below and found that everything was fine. Then I said to my mother, "I am a man, call me a man." Hearing this, my mother slapped, punched, kicked me and said, "You are a man but not a gentleman." Suddenly, one day I fell in love with Pink. Her movement, her speech, her chest, her ass all caught my attention. So one day I went to his house to propose to him. I went to his house and saw him being robbed by another man. Seeing this, I angrily left his house to see another beautiful woman. Everything is bigger than Pink, that we boys are just like dogs. One goes after another. One day my girlfriend Pink was waiting for me on the street. Suddenly some drunken rich kids started pestering her. "Come on darling, let's have fun." She refused them. They forcibly gang raped her, killed her. That I came and saw them dragging Pink's body. I jumped on them and started punching them. Suddenly the police came. They accused me and handed me over to the police. I tried to convince the police, but the police threw me in jail. I saw that the rapists were bribing the police with huge sums of money not to investigate. When the police came to give me food, I suffocated him and escaped from the jail with his gun. Then I shoot the rapists and blow their skulls. Then I look at their dead bodies and say, "You made my happy life hell." Then the police come again. Then I go up on the roof and sacrifice my life. Pink, I'm coming to you too.
Nobody knows.